Hey guys, so today we're going to be looking at more Am I Wrong stories. Yeah, let's just get right into the video. Am I wrong for dropping out of my friend's wedding after she sent me a 47 item bridesmaid requirements list? 47 items? What the frick? No thank you. I don't want to go anymore. I'd be the same. 47. 47. So my friend Sarah is getting married in a few months and asked me to be a bridesmaid back in October. I was honored and said yes immediately. Fast forward to last week. She sent the entire bridal party a Google document titled Bridesmaid Expectations and Requirements. I thought it would be like, wear this color, here's the dress I like, maybe some basic timeline stuff. Nope, 47 numbered items. 47. That's crazy. Who does she think she is? Huh? Some highlights: mandatory spray tans. She's booking appointments for us. $400 hair and makeup, non-negotiable. Can't post any photos from events without her approval. And my personal favorite, we're expected to contribute $20 each towards her bachelorette party on top of planning and paying for it. Wow, okay. She just wants the money. She just wants people to give. No thank you. Item 47 was literally, remember this is my day and your job is to make me shine. Oh, in other words, remember this is my day, your job is to look ugly. I texted her saying this was beyond what I could commit to and needed to step down. She called me crying, saying real friends would do anything even if it takes some sacrifice. Now more than half our friend group is asking if they can see the list because they don't believe it's real. Am I wrong for backing out? No, because you don't have to be at someone's wedding. I just can't believe that, what, so like $200, so like everyone's already paying for the bachelorette party, but she needs to give $200 extra for the bride so she can enjoy her night or something, so the bride can use the $200 for something else. I'm so confused, because why are they paying for it already and still paying an extra $200 towards her? What? She's a leech. She's just trying to get money for free. Okay. She's like, well, I'm never going to see you guys again, so give me $200. I mean, Sarah doesn't even sound like a real friend anyway, so it's fine to drop out. But yes, I also want to see the list. I want to read the list. I want to see what's in it. Why do you need 47 items? What? Weird. Am I wrong for telling my brother-in-law that someone is going to punch his girlfriend one day? Oh, is she that annoying? My older sister recently got married to her longtime fiance. They are polyamorous and both have separate partners each. I have met my sister's boyfriend a few times at holiday events and he was really nice. My brother-in-law's girlfriend, we'll call her Sally. I've met once before at the engagement party and she seemed nice, but she also seemed like the type of person who wants to be the center of attention. She talked over everyone, insisted on helping my sister open any gifts they received, and she even told people that she's the reason my sister and my brother-in-law were getting married because she's officiating the wedding. It all rubbed me the wrong way, but as long as my sister and brother-in-law were cool with it, who was I to say anything? Things did get a little weird towards the end of the party, however, because Sally got pretty drunk and started very loudly proclaiming how monogamy was ruining relationships and was disgusting. That the only reason people aren't open with their love is because they are scared, insecure, jealous, and controlling. She's like, commitment is ruining relationships. I can't believe people will stay committed to one partner. That's stupid. Well, you're the minority, Sally. Alright. This made most of the people left at the party visibly uncomfortable, and most left soon after because she wouldn't stop. Even after my brother-in-law took her aside and told her to calm down. Why is she so mad about people being committed in relationships? Is she like insecure? It's because no one can commit to her that she's mad? I think so. She's deflecting. I was helping my sister clean up from the party when Sally started questioning me about my stance. My boyfriend had to work, so he wasn't at the party. My sister tried to squash the discussion, but Sally ignored her and asked again. I very calmly explained that I tried polyamory once and quickly realized it wasn't for me, and that I was now in a very happy monogamous relationship, but totally support non-monogamous relationships. Sally started saying something, but my sister very firmly told her that she was drunk and to go lay down. Exactly, Sally. Go sit down somewhere. Nobody wants to hear you yap. She rolled her eyes but did stomp back to the bedroom. My sister then explained how Sally was usually very nice but did make being poly her whole personality, which had caused problems before. Why is that even her whole personality? Your personality is that boring? You have to make polyamorous your personality. And it's not even like a good thing either. You know what I mean? If you want to make something a personality, at least let it be really good, you know? It's not something to really be bragging about and trying to convince other people to be the same as you. Like, yes, people can support that lifestyle, but just because people can support it doesn't mean it's a good thing. You know what I mean? Like, each to their own. But she's acting as if she's better than everyone else just because she's poly. No, Sally. No. Flash forward a few weeks later to the wedding itself. Everything went great. It was beautiful and everyone seemed happy. During the reception, my boyfriend and I were talking to my mum and Sally approached us to say hi. She's met my mum quite a few times and my mum is the type to love everyone. My mum reintroduced me and also introduced my boyfriend. Nothing seemed off. We all said our pleasantries and that was it. A little later, my boyfriend went to get some drinks for us while I danced with my sister. It was taking him longer than I expected, so I went to go looking for him. To my surprise, he was being cornered by Sally near the drink table. His back was literally to the wall and every time he took a step away from her, she would step closer. She was also rubbing his arm in a flirty way. I couldn't hear what she was saying to him, but the relief on his face when he saw me told everything I needed to know. The only thing I did hear was her whining, "Oh, come on. Sally, what the frick?" So she's poly, but like she's also a homewrecker. What the hell? I walked up and grabbed my drink from his hand, which finally made her take a few steps back. I asked what they were talking about, and she very bluntly and flirtatiously replied, "I was just telling him how much I love gingers." My boyfriend obviously is a ginger. I simply told her as calmly as I could to stop being an effing cunt, and there were plenty of single people at the wedding she could hit on. She said something back, but I was already pulling my boyfriend away and didn't hear or care. Exactly, Sally. Like, why is she hitting on people who are already in relationships? What? Hit on people who are single. Jeez. What a weirdo. The rest of the night was uneventful other than normal wedding fun. A few days later, my brother-in-law texted me to say I needed to apologize to Sally because flirting with people is part of her personality and she didn't do anything wrong. I told him that one day she's going to come across someone less nice than me and she's going to get her shit rocked. My brother-in-law thinks I'm being petty and an asshole. My sister and mum think I was justified and that Sally was being disrespectful. How's that being petty? Her saying that is literally looking out for Sally because that's true, Sally. One day you're actually gonna get your head in the freaking ground. Alright? If you're flirting with the wrong guy and his girlfriend is crazy, yeah, you're definitely gonna get punched. Sally totally knows what she's doing. The fact that she even like said it in front of this person being like, "I just love gingers." Who does Sally think she is? Seriously. She thinks every man would want to be with her? Like, girl. It's one thing being poly and then it's another thing trying to be a homewrecker. I'm like, what the heck? Just be poly. Just get with other people who are single and just be happy with multiple relationships. Why are you trying to ruin someone else's relationship? I swear, Sally just sounds so insecure. Honestly, people like Sally, they feel like they need validation. You know? I feel like she's trying to get with people who are in relationships so she can validate herself and being like, see, I can get anyone I want. That doesn't really mean shit, Sally. Even if someone's already in a relationship and they end up cheating with Sally, it doesn't mean anything, Sally. It just means you both are shitty people, that's all. I swear. I hate people like Sally. Well, that's it for the video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Tell me in the comments down below what your thoughts are. And as always, thanks for watching. Hope you guys liked it. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye!